Hey everybody, so if you've never seen Saguaro Cacti, here you go. They're a lot taller than you might imagine if you haven't seen one in person. They're huge, and believe it or not, these things actually do fall over sometimes, and when they do, they're really heavy. These are like sometimes like full of water, and just the size and everything, they're really heavy. So I've never seen one fall over, and I think it'd be pretty cool to see it as long as it didn't fall on me. But I noticed this morning, after we've all had a lot of heavy rains and wind, we were looking at this view that we've been looking at, and right there, that one is leaning. So we think it's actually falling over, so we're gonna go check it out. Okay, so here we are, and it's not exactly what I thought, but I don't remember it leaning this much, so I don't know if it's leaning more, because I've been looking at this view, but I didn't realize from a distance that there's actually two here. Yeah, there's the bark. I always find that fascinating. There's actual bark on cactus. But yeah, there's two, and that guy is leaning into the bigger one. And they're definitely all leaning. I don't know if it shows all that well. Just from this view, I'm kind of backing up into a bush. Good thing it wasn't a cholla. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's a pretty strong lean there compared to what, upright would be. So, I don't know. I mean, that you'd think with all that weight that would lead to it falling over at some point, and it does look kind of, I don't know, it's definitely old. It kind of has some seams at the bottom that look like they're busting. So, well. Okay, so just for some better perspective, there's rams next to the cactus, and as you can see, there's the lean. I think, yeah, that shows it a lot better than over there. So it is leaning. I don't know how it's even staying up, to be honest. That's crazy. I would not want to be underneath that thing like Hana is. Like, come on, Hana. He just wants to play fetch. Yeah, that's not a cactus you park under.
Both the arms are on that side too. So.
Oh yeah, all the weight's on that side. That might even be part of the problem. But the weird thing is we just did not notice this. I don't know if we missed it, but it's like right on our view, so I don't know how we would have missed it. But yeah, maybe if I get a chance, I'll drop some stories in the description eventually of some of the ones that have fallen over if you haven't seen that. It's pretty crazy. They smash houses and cars.
It's mostly the ones in the cities, because the cities, they transplant them and then it doesn't get a good enough taproot, so then it really just falls over when the wind comes. But
yeah, that, and they probably overwater them, to be honest, because they're probably watering them on top of, they're kind of conditioned for the for the different seasons of drought and stuff.
I think this one's pretty watered because it's right next to the wash.
Yep, there is a little wash. That's a wash right there.
The accordion's pretty fanned out, which means it's got a lot of water in it.
So it's bloated, and it was windy, and it's got that other one and the arm. So that's the story, guys. So I hope you enjoyed it. We'll be bringing you more adventures from the wild with us. So I'll see you guys next time.